Good evening.
Time for a snuggle.
Time for a snuggle. That's it. Who's texting us? You don't need to text us. Just messages on there. Just messages on there. Good evening. Right, so 6 o'clock snuggle time. Tonight's story is going to be you can't take an elephant on the bus. No, you can't.
Why ever not?
Well, it'll all be in the story, won't it, my dear? It'll all be in the story.
Right then, let me snuggle up my cup of tea. I've got my cup of tea ready.
Right, okay, cup of tea ready. We'll wait for a couple more people to join us. Let's see who've we got. Good evening.
Oh, evening.
Good evening, Leonie. Good evening, Leonie. Everyone cuddled up in your house, ready for a nice story? Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. Just before we start, we'll remind you, right? Tomorrow morning, Facebook Live, we're going to do the 10:30 one. It'll be a full hour session. We're going to have the parachute, the ball, the musical instruments, the okie dokie, all that other stuff that we do.
Wait, can we play Strictly?
We'll play Strictly.
Oh,
we'll
good,
play
yeah.
Strictly as well, yes. So all bring your tens and your pots and pans. But tomorrow, as this is all free. This is all free. You don't have to pay for any of this or the stuff in the morning. But tomorrow we're calling it the Food Bank Fundraiser. And what that means is there's going to be a link on the page when we're doing it to our local Staple Hill Community Hub, which runs an emergency food bank. It's a no questions asked one. You don't need paperwork. You just turn up. If you're desperately in need, you go there and they've got this emergency food cupboard. So there'll be a link that you can donate money to them if you want, or obviously you can go round and take food round to them as well. And if you're not from Staple Hill and you know of your own local food bank, that will be better if you want to donate to them. However, you don't have to do any of that. It's completely voluntary. You can just watch and enjoy as always. We just thought it'd be nice to, do a little bit something extra. Right, so who've we got? Hello, Eric and Sam from Kian.
Hi, Kian. How you doing?
You love this book, don't you, Kian? You love this book, yeah. And look, Mad Max and Rex the Wrecker are ready for bed.
Are they nice and calm?
You're nice and calm. You're not going to be wrecking anything now, are you?
They've been wrecking all day.
Been wrecking all day.
Wrecking all day.
Wrecking
Just
all
calm
day.
now.
Right, okay, so, and look, evening, Meavy. Evening, Meavy.
You had a good day, my love?
Yeah, you had a lovely day. Right, we're going to read our story. Get ready for bed. A nice snuggle up. So
Sounds lovely. Right, I've got Red Ted and Oscar.
Ted, you can sit there a minute because I got to open the pages of the book. I'll be taking my glasses on and off. Basically, I can't read with the glasses on.
And I can't read with them off.
I can't read this with the glasses on either. Right, Mason's there, and someone said, "Where's Lucy?" Tom, I think that was. Hello, Jamie. And yes, it might have been Lucy. Lucy's gone for a quick lie down. She's a bit tired. She can't stay up for the story tonight for some reason. Right, so are you ready? Here we go. You can't take an elephant on the bus. You can't take an elephant on the bus. It would simply cause a terrible fuss. Elephants' bottoms are heavy and fat, and would certainly squash the seats quite flat. And don't sit a monkey in a shopping trolley. Oh no, for monkeys are naughty and find it quite jolly to snatch your shopping and chuck it about. No, leave the monkey at home when you go out. Nor should a tiger travel by train. Think of the panic, think of the pain. Tigers are built to spring and leap. Think of the passengers half asleep. Hello Nelly, hello Jude, hello Olivia. And don't hail a taxi if the taxi driver's a seal. With such slippery flippers, he can't grasp the wheel. And the taxi will slither and probably swerve, and then it'll throw everyone out at the very next curve.
Good advice.
That's good advice, good advice. A bit like my driving. Right, a centipede on roller skates. That's rather bizarre. With 100 feet, he'd go fast and far. But To put on the boots would take him an age. He'd get in a temper. He'd get a rage. And don't put a camel on a sailing boat. It's far too tricky to keep it afloat. His hump and his feet would, I think, capsize the vessel and make it sink. A giraffe in an aeroplane just wouldn't be right. The roof of the plane hasn't got the height, and with legs and a neck so bony and long, a giraffe on a plane would simply be wrong. Hello, Maxwell. Evening, Maxwell. Evening, Faith. Evening, Faith. This might even be your book for all I know.
It could be.
I think it could be your book. Yes, it's your actual book. And don't ask a whale for a ride on a bike. Just imagine what it would be like. Without a bottom to sit on the seat, how would he pedal without any feet? Evening, Jaden. Evening, Jaden. Now, a pig on a skateboard? Another mistake. He'd be too heavy and it'd probably break. Or his trousers would trotter. No, sorry. Or his trousers, they wouldn't trotter, would they? Don't be so silly. Or his trotters would trotter, unable to grip, and up and over the skateboard would flip. Trousers or no trousers. And I wouldn't put a hippo in an air balloon. The basket's too small. There wouldn't be room. And if it did fly with hippo's great weight, it'd come crashing down in a terrible state. Oh, and never let a bear near an ice cream van. Bears gobble up ice cream as fast as they can. And if they're stopped, they get really annoyed. And an angry bear is one to avoid. Then how can we travel? The animals shout. How can we animals get carried about? What's the best vehicle? I haven't a clue. Well, I've got an idea. How about you? Wonder what the idea is.
Faith knows.
Faith knows, Faith knows. You're shouting it out, aren't you? Yes. Animals on roller coasters are good for a laugh. There's room for everyone, even giraffe. So it's goodbye to skateboards, balloons and that bus. And now we have a conveyance that suits all of us. Yay! And I'm getting on there too. That looks like the big one in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That does, doesn't it? I love that one. I love roller coasters. Love them! Right, okay, so what a lovely story. And thank you, Faith, for lending us your book. Because this is your book, isn't it? Yeah. You will be getting it back. We will bring it back.
Thank you very much to Faith and everybody that's lent us books. If there's a story that you would really love and we don't have it, please give us a message and how we can get it and we can read it to you, because we'd really love to share it with everybody else.
Absolutely. Right, so is
it's
there anyone
time to
else?
say night-night,
I think it might be time to say good night.
Anybody wants to say night-night too?
Anyone to say night-night? Night-night, Jaden.
Oh,
night-night, Faith. Night-night, everybody. And if you're up in the morning, remember 10:30, we'll be doing our Boogie Facebook Live. Good night, Barney. Good night, Dougie. Night, night. Yeah, can't wait to get to bed, me. Been a long old day again, hasn't it? Yeah. Ooh. So
don't even know what day it is.
Don't even know. No, what day is it?
I think it's Friday tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's Friday tomorrow. Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow. So we'll see you 10:30 in the morning. You can watch it all on Facebook anyway. It doesn't matter if you don't get there at 10 o'clock at 10:30. And night, night from Robert. Night, night, Robert.
Night,
night, night, Robert. So we will see you all in the morning. Have a lovely night's sleep and sweet dreams. Night, night. Night, night. Night, Toby. Night, Toby. Night.